This week, I've been very, very busy being sick and not being able to be productive or do any work or any business development or even be able to stand on my two legs and do any housework, to be honest. But today, I feel better. And I realized that it was a very good opportunity to actually record in writing all my processes, all my business processes, what I do in detail from the beginning to the end when I do anything inside the business, from client work to writing a blog to posting on social to doing a daily live, what software I use, in which order, what am I doing. You can call it SOP, you can call it just a workflow, but I believe going forward to the next year that I actually want to improve a lot of my processes. I have to have a detailed mapping of these workflows so I can understand better what I can automate, what I can outsource, and how I can really minimize the list, because I realize that I have a list of 17 or 32 steps in one case. So either I need to break them down further or eliminate some unnecessary steps. This is my way of optimizing the business, because time, as with everybody, is very time sensitive and very critical, and it is very limited too. So I would advise that everybody tries to see what kind of business operations they are dealing with every day or every week or every month. Map them down with either a simple flowchart or just a bullet list or a numbered list of actions they take from the very beginning to the very end, including software, including actions, including I open this software, I write this down, I send this email, I do these kind of things, because it will help you a lot realize if you are doing more than you should, if you can simplify your processes. And then, in my case, I want to have everything written down, not because I'm a control freak, which I am, but because I see the benefit in having everything mapped down and being able to slowly either automate or outsource. Again, there are a lot of things that I realize now that I could be done with automation software like Zapier. I could plug in ChatGPT for some of these things that I'm doing with Zapier too, so I can kind of automate some of the flows of the things I'm doing, which would save a tremendous amount of time in a yearly projection, which can be used by me any way I want. And I understand that a lot of business people and a lot of even just professionals that are working in any company, they don't have a process, a standard process, or even a recorded process. Maybe they are doing things as they come, which is great if you are a firefighter, but you are not. You are a business person. And I realized that I'm so used to firefight. As a software developer, I did it for so long. And now the nature of what I'm doing is different, meaning that I need to optimize my time. So I open up capacity for even more clients, for even more business development, product creation, or even rest when I need to. And I haven't mapped the time that everything takes me in full, but I have a good understanding, and I believe that I can improve my productivity 20 to 35% in most of the workflows. And if you think about it in a yearly range, like if something would take me 100 hours per year to actually complete it, let's say posting in social or doing lives or whatever it is, and I can cut it 20 to 35%, meaning save 20 to 35 hours, that would be almost a half to a week's worth of work. And if this is one of the 10 or 12 or 13 workflows that are happening in my business, then I can only imagine what will happen when I actually have a better idea of all the timing. And yeah, this is one of the goals of the business for next year. It is to establish what I'm doing, establish what is working, and try to do it in a more efficient way so I can free up more time for more productive business development and rest, because I really need it, as it was proven by my last 6 weeks blast. And with that in mind, I will stop talking here, and I will see you tomorrow, which is New Year's Eve. Bye bye.